Dianne Feinstein says she wants to stay in the Senate despite calls for her to leave. After she was diagnosed with shingles in February, she hasn't voted once. That absence slowing President Biden's ability to confirm judges. Now Feinstein is asking the Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer, to, quote, allow another Democratic senator to temporarily serve on the Judiciary Committee till I'm able to resume my committee work. But to actually do that, she'd need Republicans to make life easier for Democrats, which is unlikely.
She's quite determined to serve out her term.
Political analyst Brian Goldsmith tells me Democrats have mostly kept their frustrations over Feinstein private until now.
Today may be the day that all of that changed and the dam has started to break.
Democratic Congressman Khanna of Silicon Valley tweeting, quote, it's time for Senator Feinstein to resign. We need to put the country ahead of personal loyalty. While she's had a lifetime of public service, it's obvious she can no longer fulfill her duties. Not speaking out undermines our credibility as elected representatives of the people.
Dianne Feinstein, who should not be in the Senate, is now preventing us from being able to confirm judges.
John Lovett once wrote speeches for Barack Obama. Now he co-hosts Pod Save America, the most popular progressive podcast.
Being part of this farce of having a lack of a senator in such an important job is really wrong, and Dianne Feinstein should no longer be in the Senate.
Before she contracted shingles, colleagues were questioning Feinstein's mental fitness. Former Senator Barbara Boxer told me this in February.
In the moment, and she's talking to you, she's with you, and then there's this short-term memory loss.
If Feinstein resigned, Governor Gavin Newsom would appoint her replacement.
I ask you if you want to be the next U.S. Senator of the United States, the great state of California.
He already appointed California's other senator, Elex Padilla, when Kamala Harris became vice president, leaving no black women in the Senate. In March 2021, Newsom told MSNBC's Joy Reid this.
If, in fact, Dianne Feinstein were to retire, will you nominate an African-American woman?
We have multiple names in mind, and the answer is yes.
One of those potential names is Congresswoman Barbara Lee of Oakland, who is already in a competitive race for that seat next year. Goldsmith says Newsom should potentially appoint someone not currently running for the seat.
I would say appoint a caretaker. You can keep your promise about appointing a black woman, and then let the primary play out.
One of the candidates vying to succeed Feinstein in the Senate is Irvine Congresswoman Katie Porter. She'll join us here in studio this Friday night at 10:30 on our political show, The Issue Is.